What is up, y'all? This is Brandon from Otaki Universe, and I got a special guest with me, my main man, Chris. And we are doing a special unboxing today. We are doing a Black Butler edition, so we got CL, and we got Sebastian figure right here. And I will give Sebastian over to Chris, and I will unbox CL. So let's get this one started.
Alright, so you want to do yours first?
Yeah, let me do mine first.
I'm going to set him right here so he gets that little look. He gets that little keg. Look at it, he's like barely in the picture. He's like, I must inspect what's going on.
Inspect.
He wants to make sure you're not touching his man boy too much.
Alrighty then. Get that out of frame. Oh wow, so this is actually pretty easy to assemble. It's pretty nice base, if the camera will get in, but it does actually have a little bit of engrooving into the sides, into the corners. So it adds a little nice touch to it. So let's get good old
I actually like it. It's actually got the ceil family crest.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice touch. Alright, let's try and get this done.
Is this the outfit you have for cosplay? Similar, isn't it?
It's similar, but it's not.
Not the same one.
No, mine's a little frilly, like, sort of.
More blue, less black.
Yeah, mine's all the light blue. I think mine's from a Book of Circus.
Oh.
Alright, so apparently this CL figure is a little bit complex to get on. So it might take a couple tries.
Just a side note, usually when your base isn't lined up completely right, they do that so it creates a tension between the legs, so they actually stay in there a little bit better. That tension actually helps hold it in place. A lot of people think, oh, why don't they just make it so it pops right on? Well, the problem is if it pops right on, it pops right off. You're actually being able to force it in there, and that tension of forcing it in there creates resistance, so it's harder to come off. So,
good job there. Nice
explanation.
Yep. I give that 10 points.
Trust me, I've broken a couple of those.
Alright, there we go. So this CL is actually pretty nice. Honestly, the only bad thing that I have about this figure is when it's standing up like this, it has that pointed down. He's looking straight down. I wish that his head was actually looking straight. That way, honestly, that way you can see his face a little bit better. But that's the only bad thing about the figure. Honestly, it looks pretty good detail into it.
I kind of wonder about this cloth he's got draped around him. I mean, I know it looks like it's a dress. I know it's not a dress, obviously, but I'm trying to figure out what that cloth is.
Yeah, because it goes
up under his jacket.
Up under his jacket and all the way down and around towards the front of him. But honestly, I'm not entirely sure because it looks...
What it is.
It might be just some decoration.
Check out that cane. That cane is awesome. It's a skull head.
Oh yeah, the noticeable skull head cane that he always likes to walk around with in the anime. And it looks pretty good if you could actually see when the camera gets into focus a little bit
We'll have
better.
to move this out of frame to get it in focus.
But Yeah, it actually has some indents on the eyes, and you can actually see that they actually put individual teeth markings for the teeth, and it's pretty cool that they went to little that major detail into the figure. I like how there's some movable parts like these wires. There's two of them. They actually move a little bit. The cane does move. I wouldn't recommend moving it a lot, though you might break it. It's actually pretty good. I mean, his face is actually pretty nice. The eye is throwing it off a little bit. I think it might be a little bit too bright because in the anime it's sort of not such a bright blue.
Yeah, that is a little bit. I don't know if I can get a good view on that.
Yeah, there it goes. But it's in the anime it's a little bit darker blue than that. That's sort of like a greenish figure.
What? Here's the thing though, with these pictures, check this out. With these figures, if you're not planning on getting rid of them, I found that you can also go to any antique shop or any like collectible shop, and they sell paints that you usually use to like paint your Warhammer figurines or any figurines collectibles. You could touch that eye up and make it look however you want to make it more realistic to the anime.
Yeah.
Because if you're not going to get rid of it, you might as well make it look the way you want it to look.
Yeah, you can get like the little dark blue and just little dab here and there in the eye and make it a little bit better.
Yeah, a lot of people buy these figures and they're afraid to unbox them. Why? I mean, if you're not going to sell them, there's no point in not unboxing them.
Yeah, that's what I do. Once I get a cabinet, I mean, I'm going to display all my figures. I want to display them. I do not want them to be in the box. I feel like it's a waste of money because honestly, I pay $80, $100 for these figures just for them to sit in the box. I don't like that. I want them to display. I want to wake up, look at the figures, and be like, I am glad that I spent the money on that figure, and that's why I spent on.
Yeah. I have my Heaven's Lost Property figure sitting right there next to my computer every day when I go to work.
Yeah, so it's pretty nice just seeing that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is a ceil Phantom Hive figure. And honestly, I really enjoy it. There are some things, there's only maybe 2, maybe 3 things that I don't like about it.
What's that?
I don't like the way as you can see.
So it's the slanted down
thing.
I know
it's
that.
the slanted down
thing?
thing. The second one was the color of his eye. I think that they made it a little bit too bright, and it throws it off a little bit. But other than that, I really can't find that much things other than some like paint mishaps here and there. But that's typical.
I like the way that the overall color of it's blue, gold, and black, and then they throw in this little bit of pink right here just to make it pop. I don't know if you can tell the jewel in his hat. It's really hard to tell with our faces there. Oh, mine's like still in there. anyway, but that little pink, I like that. It makes it come together.
Yeah, it does.
All right, here we go.
All right,
now
so
it's time for most people's favorite character,
Sebastian, and of course I got the Sebastian shirt. You can get it at Hot Topic, and you know what? Honestly, I love it.
I've got a couple Black Butler shirts too, but yeah, they're a little bit too tight for me right now.
All right.
I didn't want to make y'all jealous of my massive muscles.
Oh gosh. What? Let's move this box out of the way real quick.
And if y'all hear that in the background, that's my wife playing with her sister.
Alright. So, man, honestly, if you look at the box inside, I don't know if you can actually see it real well, but there's a background, and it does have the Phantom Hive crest, the seal on it. So, you know, even if it's in the box, you can still see that crest, and it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if we can...
Yeah, you can take it.
Okay. Yeah, we can take it out.
There we go.
So this is the actual box, and you can actually see like the actual crest of the Phantom Hive.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And notice the way they made it look like marble.
Yeah, it adds that nice little touch and feel to it.
Yeah, and the reason I made this so you can take it out, so it, like once you get the figure put together, if you wanted to, you could create a little scene in your room with the box. It's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. So let's
some of the more pricey figures come with this.
Yeah. Well, let's
Get to it.
Uh-oh. Running into my old enemy,
Tape.
tape. Well, just gotta love tape.
Alright, now this isn't the one I thought it was, I don't think.
No, it's not the one.
Yeah, it's not the one I thought it was. I thought you had,
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. That, honestly, I'm in love with this base. Look at the detail just around the corners. It's, honestly, it's one of my favorite bases so far that I have. It's pretty cool. I love how they got Black Butler right there. You got the name right there. I love how they actually got Sebastian's name written on the base and stuff. So that's actually...
It's pretty nice.
It's pretty cool.
I kind of wish they would have left off
Made in China.
the production house's name. I mean,
Well,
you could actually, if you wanted to, take that off, but that's something he would have to do since it's his. But you could take that off with a little, you know,
well, you know what?
alcohol and...
I actually like that. You know what? Mega House, honestly,
They make a lot of good figures.
they make a lot of good figures. So, you know what? Honestly, I'm in all support.
Yeah.
So, I'll keep that stuff there. But this one, oh, God.
Woo! I don't... You might want to check, because he comes with silverware usually.
Oh, no, this one's not silverware.
This one doesn't have silverware?
No, this one doesn't have silver. This is, oh my goodness. This is actually pretty nice. So let's get him on the special base, the awesome base.
Again, the feet's going to be a little bit snug, but that's expected, so the tension will hold him on there.
Alright, I got 1 foot down to the next.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now this is the part you want to be the most delicate, because yeah, the tension needs to be there, but it can also mean you're going to snap those really easy.
Yeah,
And
honestly, the base seems like it's not really centered real well. But actually no, I think it might be like that. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, I do have one problem with the base, and I will show you
Okay, what's that?
right here. As you can see, his foot. I tried pressing it down as hard as I can without trying to break it, and as you can see, the foot does not stay down. It does have that little gap into it, but I mean, I'm not really going to sweat it that much, but I think they should have done a little bit better with that base, with the leg placement a little bit better.
Yeah.
But other than that, let's check out the figure. Honestly, the shoes are fantastic. I love how they have that
Shiny?
yeah, the glossy feel. You know, it shows like brand new shoes, because Sebastian's always wanting to be at the top of his level and that stuff, and looks and his profession.
Check out the pinstripe on his pants.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. Like it goes all the way up and sort of adds that little bit of detail and depth in his clothing too. You can see like his little back strap, whatever you call that.
Yeah, what it does is it pulls the jacket a little bit tight, so it gives you that slim look.
Yes, it's pretty nice. Honestly, it's pretty cool. I love the pocket watch. I don't know if you can see it. It might be a little bit too blurry right now. There we go. You see the detail, and it does show like all the hands and everything. So it does go into really nice detail into showing what time it is and all that stuff. And
You actually own this pocket watch, don't you?
I unfortunately do not.
Okay.
But yeah. Look at see his brooch that he has, or his butler pin that he gets from
Phantom Hide.
yeah, from Phantom Hide. Actually, no, I think he got it from Tanaka. I think that's his name. The old guy, who's always sipping tea, because he was the original butler for the Phantom Hives. And when Sebastian came, he gave the butler pin to him, because whenever Sebastian left, he gave the pin back to Tanaka.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tanaka gave it back to Sebastian when he returned in the anime. But, it's that little thing that, makes me a little bit happy. But the eyes, I don't know if you can see it a little bit better, but the eyes are his demon eyes. So they are red. So this is actually when he is going into his demon form. You can see him biting off his glove. So he's ready to get the contract and all that stuff, ready to get the ceil, all whatever. That way he can start fighting. And it's pretty cool. So it looks like he's about to go into a fight, into a battle. He's checking his watch to see, what time it is, see if how long he has to prolong it or something like that. But it's pretty cool. I mean, you can see like the little detail in his hair, and see the layers. You can even see the ear, like the detail in the ear. The ear, you can actually look inside his ear if you're into that stuff. But
ear fetish.
Ear fetish. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. So let's put them side by side. And honestly, it's pretty cool. Now these two figures, I believe they go together. I want to say that
they were listed as being going together.
Yeah, they were listed, but the way the bases are different, I want to say that they might not go together. But yeah. Other than that, these are really. If you're just looking into Black Butler, I would recommend watching the anime and reading the manga. They're both really good. And if you want a CL and Sebastian figure added to your collection, I do want. Sorry, but I do recommend getting these two figures. They are really good quality. They are produced. They do come from Mega House. They are good quality figures, and you get what you paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And like last time, we can put the prices down in the description or in the comments, one or the other.
Yeah. So there you have it. We got CL, Phantom Hive, and Sebastian Miko. Gosh, I cannot say his last name. Michaelis.
Michael's.
Sorry about that. But
it's not like Michael is.
Yeah. I just does everybody does. But there you have it. Two great quality figures. they are definitely worth the price, and they're a great addition to my collection. And as always, like and subscribe. Look forward to more unboxing videos. As always, thank you for watching, and good night.